Hello, good evening, everybody. What is going on? What is going on? Welcome back. I feel like I've been streaming a lot lately, even even with the old internet. But man, we are here. What is going on? What's going on, Ahmad? Welcome to the stream. First time ever seeing you in here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, other lurkers. Yes, we are here and we are on the new internet. We are on fiber internet and we are zooming. We are flying through the skies right now. It feels so good. Hope everybody is having. Oh, it's Friday. The weekend is here. The weekend is here. So as I'm talking, let's just hop into a game. Oh yeah, this is the new season. This is year 6. GOAT difficulty is fine, but I switched back to Legend, as you can see in the title, because it's not that GOAT difficulty was hard. It's the fact that either I got a home run or I got a strikeout. There was no in between. And I didn't like that. So I went down to Legend. And once I went down to Legend, I was starting to get a little bit of everything else. I was getting singles, doubles, triples. But with GOAT difficulty, I wasn't getting any of those. It was either a strikeout or a home run. So I was like, okay, this is not fun. This isn't really the difficulty I was looking for. Yeah, Chris Davis or like Barry Bonds, because later in his career, Barry Bonds didn't really get like singles or like doubles or anything like that. It was like either a big ass home run or a strikeout, pretty much. But yeah, Chris Davis, man, what a career, what a stat. Like he really didn't like get any like singles or anything. Like it was either a home run or a strikeout. His stats was just disgusting to see.
Just missed.
And Adam Dunn too. If you hear some noise in the background, I'm doing laundry, so doing a little bit of multitasking here. Man, I'm looking at the stream. It looks beautiful. I don't see any fuzziness, like nothing. No! I'm gonna enjoy just making videos and all that stuff. Year 4 going to year 5. Actually, we're in year 6. I need to update that graphic in my thumbnail. We're in year 6 now. We just finished the postseason, and we just finished winning the goddamn World Series. What's going on, Jeff? How you doing, man? Just won the World Series for the first time. We got traded to the Pirates at the trade deadline, and we brung the Pirates to the playoffs, and we won the World Series.
And you spit on it.
Oh, wow.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now.
Okay, Noble Meyer, you're not that good.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. Pirates strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0.
You had to get a regular job? No. Was it your fault? Please tell me it wasn't your fault. And what job are you working now? The best team? Well, it was the Baltimore Orioles, which I got traded from. I think it's still the Dodgers right now. I think they're rated best But they got eliminated from the playoffs last season, so that was good to see. And ass clapper 3000, let's go.
And they trail by 1. He's in there.
Yeah, I'm not even on the best team right now.
Another clutch run scoring at bat. Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume at the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez, 1 for 2.
I'm going to actually make a wish list video. I usually do that around Christmas time. So with me having my new internet, I'm gonna bust out that video tomorrow. Now I'm not gonna say tomorrow, sometime this weekend. But man, we've had conversations about what we wanted to see in 26, Ahmad. For the last couple of MLB The Show streams, and we've been brainstorming through a lot of like different stuff that's like really, really good.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Car in front of me, the Jeep in front of me slammed to the brakes, so the Jeep slammed in theirs, and I didn't have enough time to slam on mine. Oh, a 7-Eleven. Did you have a passenger in the car?
You can put it on the board, yes!
Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2, yeah, I'm gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo, Rick, 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 Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty.
Oh, let's go. See, the thing is, Ahmad, Road to the Show has always been good with stuff before you get drafted, like AA, AAA, cut scenes and all that stuff, you know, college and high school recently this year. We mainly talked about mid to late season career stuff because every year in Road to the Show, the game is good when it's like before you get drafted. But how is Road to the Show? How are they going to keep us playing the game 3, 4, 5 months down the line when other games come out? You know, so I don't think like high school and more college would help the fact. I think stuff happening later in your MLB career is going to help.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Because I know that they can cook when it comes to like before you get drafted with the cutscenes and stuff. But what can they do after we get drafted? What cutscenes can they do? What scenarios can they come up with?
Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put them away.
That one way outside, and now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's
Ooh.
battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs.
Oh, that's a home run, and I missed it. I missed 2 of them right there.
Back to next.
What's going on, Zinger? Thank you. How does the stream look, everybody? Does it look beautiful? Man, I am able to, if I want, so here's the thing. If I want to, I can stream in 4K, but the problem with that is that the stream delay, and I timed it, the stream delay is like 30 seconds. And I don't want my stream to be delayed 30 seconds because I like to talk to you guys in real time. So now, like, the stream delay is only 6 seconds. But if I put the stream in 4K, it's going to be 30 seconds. And who's going to watch the stream in 4K? Not many of you, because a lot of you watch the stream on like your phone or tablet or something like that. So I just went up to 1440p. But yeah, man, 1 gig download, 1 gig upload. I am zooming right now. I can do a lot of things. And there's a game that I want to try out on the stream. Maybe I'll just do a video version of it, because I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna put that probably on the channel sometime this weekend. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to try out now and do. A lot of things. Like I was telling Zinger earlier, like I did a test upload on YouTube. Normally, if it's like an hour-long video, like the NASCAR videos I've been uploading, which I'm going to get back to, like most of them are like an hour long, and they would take like, man, ooh, Ash Clapper 3000. They would normally, an hour-long video would normally take, oh, he didn't throw it. Oh, he faked me out. Normally an hour-long video would take like 4 hours to upload on YouTube completely for me to like put out to you guys. I did a test upload for a 3-hour-long video. That sucker was done within 5 minutes. I almost nutted myself. I was like, brother, what? I was watching that percentage move up so fast. I was like, what is going on? Oh man, just chilling. Get multi. Oh my goodness. I'm not paying attention. I will get the multi-stream going. I just want to stream for you guys tonight and like just put this. Man, this is so nice. NASCAR is so hard to play unless you have a steering wheel. Not enjoyable. See, the thing is, Jeff, I have a steering wheel. I bought one, and I tested it out, and it's so. I've been playing NASCAR as a controller since the dawn of time. And when I started to use the steering wheel and testing it out, it was so weird. I had to go back to controller. It sounds so stupid and weird. I couldn't get used to it. It was so weird. I kept running into the wall. I kept running into the other Pauls. I'm reading Zinger's comment, and I said Paul. I kept running into the other cars. And I was like, I can't do this. I can't do it. Nah, because I can't do that, Zinger. I'll get copyrighted for that.
And a foul ball. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again.
I don't know, Jeff. Like, I'm so used to it now. I'm so used to it.
Next pitch is outside.
We need a my player kind of thing for. The thing about that is, Ahmad, is the reason why it works for 2K is because it's pay to win and it's online. So, you know, what works for some games isn't going to work for others. Yeah, like which aspects of it? For real though, can you guys tell the difference? Because I don't know. I mean, my upload speed was like a 25 when I would be streaming, but it's like 1,000 now. Is it really a noticeable difference? Because most of the time, like when I would stream, there would be a slight blurriness
strike out on
and like the transitions sometimes, here and there.
Simmons
Yeah,
comes up empty.
like I said, I'm streaming in 1440p.
That misses the zone.
We could have a. That's the thing, Ahmad. Like, they tried to go with the online.
That's down and away.
They tried to go with the online path of including our Road to the Show player in Diamond Dynasty. But the problem with that is people didn't like the archetype system, and they didn't like how
runner in scoring position.
they didn't like how Road to the like they didn't like how the game put limitations on our player, and we couldn't be a 99 overall. We couldn't have certain attributes higher than others, so they reverted back to this system. Because if you have a player that's online, then it's going to be like 2K, where your player has to be nerfed and your player can't be good in every position.
No, that's a tough play for the infield.
So
The outfield
you have to, it's a give or take.
outfielder called me off, but he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
First and second.
What my attributes are looking like? Goated. Those are my attributes right now. You can't Zinger. But when they implemented your Road to the Show character in Diamond Dynasty, that's when it was online. That's when they had the archetype system, and you could put your player, like if you had a Diamond Dynasty team, you can put your player on the Diamond Dynasty team, but that's about it. You just put him on there,
Now we'll see if moving
and he'd be in the. If he was a batter, he'd be in the lineup. If he was a pitcher, he'd be in the rotation.
base hit. We'll see what happens.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall.
Yeah, you had to feed it like weird cars to like upgrade it. Oh, we got caught. Oh.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there.
And like your player can be like really, really good with home runs and power and maybe like defense, but he would probably be lacking a lot in speed and other stuff. And people didn't like that nerf. They wanted to be good in pretty much everything.
Simmons with a fair showing in this win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this.
Because with your player being online, they didn't want it to be overpowered playing against other people, And Road to the Show players were like, well, I don't play Diamond Dynasty, so why are you making me suffer for the reason that you just want to put the player in Diamond Dynasty? So it was kind of like a fight back and forth, tug of war going on. Oh, well, I don't know. I think it should just stay offline. They don't need to they don't need to integrate it with Diamond Dynasty. They just need to keep that separate. See, the thing is like, MLB is different from 2K. I think it's just a lot more easier to integrate your My Player with 2K rather than MLB with baseball. Because if you're saying, yeah, put my player in, let me have my player play with other players, that is 18 people on one server in a baseball game. I don't know how good that would work. I mean, I'm a 99 overall also, but, I still need to use these training points somewhere, and also I'm still not done with my perk system. So there's a lot of stuff I still need to master out. Do on the same team. Honestly, I think they need to focus more on making Road to the Show mid to late career better first, then worry about all that playing with other people later. I think that needs to be the focus. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? They maxed everything? Damn.
Ben Simmons, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Simmons. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able
He said 4 or 5. I think 4 going into 5.
sharpen things on the outer half. Those are the ones that become elite.
I'm really hungry right now.
Down, nobody on. And that one popped in the air, left field. Carlson. Drops
It is so crazy because I'm using
We've got no
so with the fiber connection, I can only there's with their box, there's only one Ethernet port I can use. So of course I'm using that for my PC. And since fiber is just so strong, I'm able to just use my PlayStation and everything else, like my phone. Mainly just my PlayStation. My PlayStation doesn't even have to be plugged in with the Ethernet cord because fiber is just so strong. Like my upload speed is just like still strong. Like it's amazing. Oh no. We have another one. No, we have 2 of them in here. No. This I can't believe this is happening. No, Ahmad. No. I think you just met a best friend. I think
in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
I think we just had a moment. No, what am I doing?
Missed that by a mile. And it's
Ahmad, I think you just made a best friend.
swung on, belted.
Oh my gosh.
And they'll score first.
Oh no.
And it's second with a
No, make it stop.
Handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. A nice job of turning that one around.
Oh my goodness, the Cheese Brothers. They're Cheese Brothers in effect.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Uh,
Torkelson. And there's a ball.
Zinger, his mind is going to be spinning right now.
Get one down. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
I need to get something to eat. My stomach is growling.
And it's 3-2.
Yeah. And what a lot of people would do, Ahmad, is like to get called up early, they'll grind out Diamond Archetype on one player, and then they would make a new player and start him out in the minors and get called up within like maybe a month or something like that.
Hit in the air, left field.
Oh, he missed it.
In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-0. He's in there.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
And we're back. Ready to go for the last half.
I was
Digging in as the
just
switch-hitting
screaming
outfielder,
on me
Dylan Carlson.
now.
Well, after scoring
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe
that hot team back
Zinger has met his doppelganger.
And there's a rocket.
I hate this so much. I really hate this for you. I don't love it. I hate it for you.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Ain't nobody got time for all that crap. Ah. Oh my gosh, you guys are just. You guys are hilarious.
These Pirates finding ways to get base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so
Ken Griffey Jr. didn't become an all-star overnight.
a lot of food on their plate.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
He worked hard.
Out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Ben Simmons. That one not close. And it's 1.
You may not have, but I did. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
And that
How can I promote a channel for simulation and working hard when I have 2 people in chat always talking about cheesing? How? How can I promote that?
that will end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom half. 6
How can I promote a channel?
slots duo. It's the Pirates 5. This is Dylan Carlson.
I can't do it.
Out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall.
He didn't upgrade his player. That's what happened. He kept his player at a.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
He probably keeps it. He probably keeps his overall at a certain level.
The number 2 hitter, Seaver King. That's out to center field,
See, there you go. 45 to 67. Told you.
and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left.
That's even too cheesy. Oh, he has met his match.
Down. Up next,
He has met his match.
Simmons. There's the strike at the knees.
See, the thing with the difference amount with Zinger is he'll only play Road to the Show maybe about 5 years, and then he'll start over because he doesn't like the generic players in Road to the Show. So he'll do all that grinding and all that cheesing just to start over again.
Swing.
Wow.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, I love to see guys compete. He wasn't able to do it. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Simmons had a good day at the office.
Strong individual.
I don't know anybody who does Road to the Show like Zinger does. I've never met anybody who does that. They would do all that grinding and cheesing
1 down. And now it's
just to start over
Simmons.
and do it again. I draw walks too.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed.
Runner takes off.
Oh my gosh. One thing you will learn about me, Ahmad, is I'm not good against lefties. I will swing at pretty much everything. You're drawing 1+ a season? How many did I draw last season? 87. Okay.
Against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him.
I'll make that a challenge for myself.
Right here, they successfully
Well, there's a walk. That.
Digs in now.
But see, I like the generated players because if they, let's say you're on like a bad team or something like that, and your team signs like the #1 overall generated player, it's so fun to see him upgrade and then get called up and be like maybe like a ace pitcher, a good closer, or like, you know, a good home run hitter or something like that. It's really good to see. It's cool to see.
And stepping in for the Rays, Seaver King.
Yeah, I play. Yeah, we play on directional here. Yeah, this is a directional stream.
Swing.
People come in here sometimes and they're like, "Why are you not using PCI?"
those can be pretty fun as an outfit.
I'm like,
Put it into his highest gear.
"Do I need to make you happy?"
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
I mean, there are different settings in the game for a reason, sir. I don't know, people just are so confused by it. Yeah, it's not realistic. I want my player ratings and my input.
Second game of the series.
Well, I want my player ratings to mean more than my input.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter.
I seen your comment, Jeff. I seen that you're in the Dodgers. I don't like that.
The other way.
Oh my gosh.
But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead.
No. Oh, I love knuckleballs.
It's the Pirates 2.
My favorite pitch to hit for a home run are knuckleballs, 12-6, sliders, and sweepers. Those are my favorite.
Drilled out towards left center field.
Only because, like, I can see it clearly coming in, and I can see the rotation, and I'm just like, oh, yes, please. The whole time I'm just looking, salivating, waiting for that pitch to come in.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts.
What do you mean, absurd mustache? Does Spencer Strider not have an absurd mustache? Tell me now. Tell me I'm wrong.
The 2-2. That one is.
Tell me I'm wrong.
This one's got a chance.
If I'm right, then you have to keep playing.
It goes to third.
If I'm right, then you have to keep playing.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Runner at second, 2 down. Outside low, ball 1.
That was the last straw. Oh my, so weird, man. So weird. I've just never heard of such a thing. Never. Aaron Judge, high school. Aaron Judge character. So what we do every year, Mod, when I make my road to the show players, I let the chat choose everything.
Swing and a miss. Nice chance.
From his height, his weight, skin tone, his looks, his hair, facial hair, like everything. First name, last name,
And it's fouled off.
jersey number.
on 2nd 2 down.
I don't know. I just like it. I like being just like immersed in my own Road to the Show universe.
Second, digging for third. The relay.
Cause like I know mine is going to be different from everybody else's.
And this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have.
Mason Albright comes on now, getting ready to.
I especially love seeing that in college football. Any college game, I love seeing that.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Meanwhile, activity.
Man, I'm looking at this stream. I can't get over how good it looks, guys. Like, I've waited a year and a half to get fiber internet. I was calling. I was begging. I was calling. I was begging. When are you going to be here? When are you going to be in my neighborhood? Blah, blah, blah. This and that. I've watched them start in my city a year and a half ago. Just driving past different neighborhoods, seeing their trucks, seeing them doing construction work, and all of that stuff. Just waiting and waiting for them to come in my neighborhood. And then I would call them, and they say, "Okay, it's gonna be an late fall in 2024," and then that came and passed. And they told me it's going to be in spring in 2025 this year. That came and passed. And they told me it's going to be the summer. That came and passed. And then I finally seen them in August. I'm like, yes. And then they did the construction, and I waited months. Still nothing. And then I wouldn't call them. They said, "Oh yeah, well, this is the issue is going on." And then I got that handled. I got my landlord involved in this and that. And then they told me, "All right, your setup date is December 15th. December 15th come around, which is this past Monday." I get a call Monday morning saying, "Oh, sorry, we're short staffed. We won't have a technician to come out to do it for you. We have to reschedule." So we rescheduled for today. So I said, "Oh, whatever. What's 4 more days of waiting?" And then it finally came. I got a knock on my door at 8 o'clock this morning. A fat, white, chubby dude came in. "Come on and hook me up, baby." And here we are.
Real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really
The thing is, Ahmad, okay, yes. I was about to say, the thing is, what we sell them for. We can sell them for, I guess we can sell them for like stubs so we can upgrade our player. So yeah.
Brings it in.
I was telling people like this entire year they missed the mark with the packs. Was it packs? No, it was the
At the plate for Pittsburgh.
what's the thing that we get that don't make a difference now?
First
I forgot the word. It's not the packs. It's the packages. They missed the mark with the packages
pop foul out of play off to the right.
because in the packages they should have had like tokens and like all that stuff in there, not just equipment. They really missed the mark with that.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and now Gabriel Arias.
Get you to 125. Oof.
Here's a high
It's been fairly it hasn't been like cold here in North Florida. But I know next month is gonna be freezing. They can do a lot of different things with the equipment. I don't know. I feel like they really missed the mark with the packages. Like the packages didn't really, honestly, the packages didn't mean much once you got all the equipment you needed,
Safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice.
and that was very quickly. They came useless very quickly. Hand gear. I mean, we have gloves, wrist braces. What more do we need?
Which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league.
Yeah, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Favorite holiday, favorite time of the year. You got Christmas lights, you got Christmas trees. It's cold. Some areas is snowing. You know, it's just a good time of the year. One of my favorite holidays. As a kid and as an adult. Got my Christmas tree up. Actually, you guys are gonna make fun of me, but I've had my Christmas tree up since March. And that's no lie. I've had it up since March.
Here in the third and final game of the series.
Woo! Ass clapper 3000.
Rounds third, headed for the plate.
We're hitting really good against lefties tonight.
And it's 1-0. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel confident?
They're the worst team. I don't know who the worst team stat-wise in my road to the show, but we'll take a look. We'll take a look at the best team and the worst team.
There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Runner takes off for third. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner goes again.
Oh, you haven't started yet. You start tomorrow?
Stolen base, not even close.
What's the shift? Is it morning, afternoon, overnight?
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yankees.
Comes up empty.
I really, since I've been driving Uber full time, Jeff, I really despise the idea of having to go back to like a regular job. Going, 3 to 11, that's so nasty. I really despise just going to a business, clocking in, having management, co-workers, and dealing with just being stuck in a building or a place for 8 hours. Just makes me sick thinking about it, since I've been driving Uber full time.
Center field.
It makes me sick to my stomach.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
I'll eventually like go back to full-time work, but it's going to be working from home. It's going to be working from home. I'm not going to go to a business, clock in, and all that stuff. I don't want to do that ever again in my life.
And that will fall.
I know I probably don't have that. I say that now, but who knows what's going to happen. But I'm going to try to the best of my ability for that not to happen.
Getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Yeah, I know you had to. But you know that's what I'm saying. That's my fear. Like, I don't want to get into a car accident. I don't want anything to happen to my car.
Suarez back to work. On the ground, out to short.
15 an hour is not good where I live. That is, well, you live in West Virginia, but in Florida, that's severely underpaid.
Second, no outs.
I could not live off $15 an hour. I was making $15 an hour. Granted, it was working at the bank like
Runner tags at second.
4 years ago.
He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only
Couldn't do it now.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit.
What do you do, Ahmad? If you don't mind saying.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry.
I mean, family. Family understands that you don't really have to worry about family when it comes to stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What am I doing?
Well, this guy competes hard.
32? Oh my god. Now see, if I ever did like go back to full-time work, it would probably be something where like I don't have to deal with customers. It's a situation where like I'm just dealing with my coworkers and stuff like that.
Just missed.
I'm not gonna lie, ramen noodles is really kick ass though.
And another ball.
But once you start working, it'll be better. And plus, you might get discounts or like stuff there too. Also, 7-Eleven has probably the best gas station coffee.
And fouled off.
Ooh, speaking of, I have a scheduled pickup. Let me see what time that is. It's not tonight. I think it's tomorrow.
A lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive
And
it.
it's tomorrow. Tomorrow night. I love reservations. I love reservations so much.
Simmons with an unremarkable performance in the loss. Singled and knocked in a run.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
A 3-2.
Yes, so on the channel, we play, well, I haven't in a while, but mainly it's like college football, NASCAR as far as like video series, NASCAR, of course MLB The Show, Black Ops 3 Zombies, which I'll be streaming that later tonight at 10 o'clock. I do and I keep saying this, but since I got the new internet, I'm going to be uploading a lot more different games and series on the channel because I'm going to be able to push out that information a lot faster every single day, like bam, bam, bam. But mainly a lot of sports on the channel, and then diving into a lot of different story mode games. Going to be playing Resident Evil. That's going to be a series on the channel in February. But yeah, I'm just so excited to just be able to put out more information or more videos and new videos for you guys, because I'm not going to be stuck with the burden of just having to upload a video and not being able to do anything else on my computer while the video is uploading to YouTube. The Division. Okay, Tekken. I have not played a Tekken game since like 1997. Oh, speaking of simulator games, we're going to continue the truck simulator on the channel. I had started that one like a month ago. We're going to continue that one. All right. Best team rank wise is, I think, the Dodgers. No, they're second. I think it's my old team actually. Nope, not then. The Red Sox. You were born in '98. Yeah, 37. And the worst team, I think it's the White Sox, 30th. There are 30 teams, right? Yeah, it's the White Sox. Let's take a look see. So this is the team we got traded from. Oh, they got rid of Paul Skeens. Oh my God, Zinger, are you here? So a little flashback. We were on the Orioles for two. We got drafted by the Royals. We were on the Orioles for 2.5 years. Got to the playoffs, kept getting eliminated. Like, the team was great, and every time we got to the postseason, the team would just not score any runs. I don't know what it was, but our team would just not. We would just get blown out almost every game. So I said, "Get me the hell out of here." We were like the best team last year. I said, "I don't care. Get me the hell out of here." And they traded me, and the Pirates gave up Paul Skeens. I'm like, "No, you traded the best player for me." And so now, Paul Skeens, I guess he was on his last season. So let me see where he's at now. Hold on just a second. He's on the Padres now. He signed a one. Oh, wow. Look at that contract. That's crazy. So, yeah. The Orioles got Paul Skeens, and I went to Pittsburgh. And now he left them for San Diego. That's funny. They have Devers, Skubal. Wow, look at this pitching rotation. Oh my God. And they got a closing pitcher. Look at their rotation. What? It's inevitable that it will. Because baseball, they don't have any they don't have a cap like other sports does. Gee whiz. And look at the closers. What? They're just how? How are they doing this? They're like the Dodgers now. Oh my gosh. And then you have a team like the White Sox, and their best players are 85 overall. So just to fill you guys in, this is my career stats. We just passed 200 home runs last season. Average is a 294. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good in our career. Year 6. Do, 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 do. Wi-Fi lost. How did I lose? How? Oh, that's weird. One thing I would like, and I don't know if they can even do this, because I know it's like a legit thing in real life baseball where um, you have to be on the team for 7 years before you're a free agent. um, I wish they can like kind of tweak that, or and like this is what I want to put in the wish list. I want to put make it accessible for us to ask for a trade. Put it in the tab somewhere to where like we can go to the league or something like that and be like, or in the team and be like, trade, you know, instead of making us wait for our agent to come to us with a cutscene randomly somewhere in the season and ask for a trade, you know. That's one of the things that's frustrating about Road to the Show. I'll be right back. I need to go to the kitchen and grab me something to eat. I'm hungry right now. Starving. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Had to make me a little cheeky sandwich. Speaking of the Yankees, Pittsburgh is one of my favorite teams to play for in MLB The Show. I love their uniforms. I love their ballpark. It's not the biggest ballpark, but I don't know. It's just something that I like about it. I like the backstop. It's easy to see the ball coming in. Baltimore was one of my favorite teams too, but we couldn't get it done. But I got it done with Pittsburgh. We made it to the top, baby. St. Louis. I don't even think this is a hot take, but St. Louis Cardinals has the worst and boring uniforms in baseball history. There's nothing special about their uniforms. It never changes. It looks the same every year. I can imagine their uniform and jersey sales are not that great. Oh, the worst. The worst. I tell people that all the time. I made a video a few years ago. I think it was like MLB The Show 22 or 23. Maybe it was 24. I made a video. It was titled "The Top 5 Worst Backstops," and wrote in MLB The Show. It was Minnesota. It was Boston, only when you're facing a lefty. What else? It was Philadelphia, and I think it was Colorado. I think it was Colorado too. Like, I don't know how bad it looks in real life. I just know in the game it is the worst. Especially in the daytime with the sun beaming. Oh, it is. Any baseball team or architect or whatever, whoever makes these baseball stadiums, I want to know who sits in the office at the table, at the round table, and they say, you know what? This backstop would be great if it was grass. And I want to know who beside him or who around him that says, damn it, Dick, that is a great idea. Let's make it all grass. Let's make it all grass. They won't be able to see it, but it looks great. Oh, man. It is the worst. Terrible. Getting an ass kicked right now. Oh, I need to turn the music off. The music's still on. At least in the game, they can make it look playable. In the game, it's like, it's so bad. Oh, I know, Ahmad. I played, did I get drafted by them? I think I got drafted by Tampa Bay in like MLB The Show 22 or 23. And when I tell you, it was so depressing playing in that ballpark for 4 or 5 years. It was so depressing. It was so dark. It was so gray. It was so gloomy. It was the worst. And the funny thing about it is, since I live in Florida, a year, almost 2 years now, I watch wrestling, and it's gonna be about 2 years. Next month would be 2 years that I actually went to that ballpark and went to the Royal Rumble event. It was pretty fun.
See if he can go up.
But being in there after playing Road to the Show, I'm like, oh, I remember. I remember.
In the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Their logo doesn't make sense to me. I know it's supposed to be a stingray. It just doesn't look good. Their marketing, like, it's just so bad. Their logo, their colors, it's just some of these baseball teams, it's like, what are you thinking? Like, who okayed this for Tampa Bay, for St. Louis? Like, who okayed this? They need to be fired.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Number 10.
I would say the same thing about the New Orleans Pelicans for the NBA, the Washington Wizards,
Outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read
the LA Clippers.
whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Like, who okayed these different brands and logos and like weird stuff? Like, it's so ugly. No wonder nobody wants to play there.
Show to go over scouting reports.
Oh, come on.
Catch foul ground up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Ooh, we're trying to come back.
You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Simmons under it. Corrals.
The Brooklyn Nets.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
So two down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
I mean, the white basketball with the B. I prefer, like, with the Brooklyn Nets, I prefer the black shield with the Nets and the white basketball and the B. Or I like just
Swing at a high fly ball.
Brooklyn
That's out to
and the black letters that they used to have.
makes the grab.
I like that too.
That is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway in inning number 7.
I
Stretch. The Yankees 4 and the Pirates 3. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
kind of like, well, I like their old uniforms too. But I like the black and white. I wish they would like win something, but I like the black and white.
One here understands just how quickly things could change.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
Throw me that knuckle curve, baby. Throw it again. I'm gonna hit it this time. Ah, it's a sinker instead. A double play.
Man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty.
I only hit into like 11, 12 double plays last season.
One down. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Speaking of Showtime, you know what feature they really like didn't implement in this game that they really boasted about before the game came out was the sliding mechanic when you're sliding into base and you like use the swim move. That never happens. It never pops up. I think in my Road to the Show career it's popped up maybe 3 times.
Number 27.
How?
there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays
I thought it was like an RNG thing.
for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Oh, that's a home run. I was just early.
Stands at first with one out.
I blew my load too quickly.
That one not close. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw into third. Save.
Because when that feature came out and they talked about it,
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some. So that
I remember saying it in the video. I said, guys, I may attempt stealing home plate this year.
exciting to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the
My stats aren't really as good versus lefties than I am with righties. I'm a better righty hitter anyways, but contact versus left is a 90. What power versus left is only an 84. Maybe I'll focus on that this year. But I hit most of my home runs against righties.
and out number 1 on the grab.
I'm a pull hitter also. I'll pull a lot of my pitches.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard.
Fly ball down the line.
Oh, come on, baby. Oh.
And there's a ball.
No.
Got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
What am I doing? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. That's what I get from that? That was a fat meatball slurve. And it barely went anywhere.
Number 10.
Now we're losing 3-0 again.
I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
That is so disgusting. Oh, look at that.
his bonus, but
They did me dirty.
good enough to get to the finish line.
They did me 2 times in one at bat.
It can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Honestly, I didn't even know. So one thing about me is I'm a casual baseball fan. So you won't see me like focusing on like free agency, trading, and all that stuff. I don't keep that much close attention to it. So I have no clue what's happening in the off season because I'm focused on like the NBA and college football right now. So I'm the most casual baseball fan, but I love the game and I love baseball and I know everything about it, but I don't pay that much attention to it. Jeez.
That K is his 3rd of the game. Bucks go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0.
I know. I don't know what the hell's going on at OKC.
To the plate now. We think of home runs runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot.
They're ruining basketball.
Judge hit 300 home runs before he
They're ruining basketball.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Just missed it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal.
I would not be mad if my Warriors traded Jimmy Butler for Giannis.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Not really anything, Zinger.
Get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that.
It was implemented in the NBA to
So off speed.
make players care about playing basketball.
The tying run at the plate. Way outside, 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Listen, Eric Maynard, Nick Collison, Reggie Jackson were good. Is Reggie Jackson still playing? Actually, I think he is.
Tying run at the plate.
Damn it, man. Those high fastballs. Reggie Jackson, though, like, he's a good player.
Top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal.
He's 35 years old, man.
That's why you see the swing and miss.
Oh, he hasn't played this season. Is he even on a team? Let me see here. Oh, he's been waived by Washington. He's not on the team right now.
Simmons had a rough go of it in the loss.
Longoria.
He needs to watch this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
I've been going against too many lefties right now. They're killing me. Can I have a righty, please? The lefties are killing me.
Ready to go now? And the batter now, Bryson Stott. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall.
Oh.
Base hit. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get
Oops.
it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Junior.
I was actually living in Tampa in those years.
And he'll one. That's out to center field. Simmons sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags it.
You know a fun fact about Tampa Bay
He makes it to
is a lot of people don't know that the Rays don't play at Tampa Bay. They play in the next city over in St. Petersburg. Why that's always been a thing, I don't know. But if you live in Tampa Bay, you have to drive like a good 30-minute drive to the stadium. And the same with damn, New York is kicking our ass. Damn it.
Tighten up and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way.
They're up 3 again. They're kicking our ass right now. Killing us this series. Yeah, same with the Jets and the Giants. Yep. Same with the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think you have to drive even further for that. I think you have to drive maybe a little bit over 30 minutes for that. But the Tampa Bay Lightning, like their spot is such a weird spot. It's like right off the interstate. Like if I'm driving on the interstate, I can see it. It's like right next to the interstate, like in the middle of nowhere.
And another ball.
Mendo, what's good? Yellow.
Runners in scoring position.
Hello.
Hitters count.
Mellow yellow. It's going pretty good, man. How you doing?
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The first
2
base.
on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
I'm running.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second, and he's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a
What the hell? We won the World Series last year. Why is nobody here?
Simmons pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
It is, Mando. It really is.
2 out, space is empty.
Number 10. Then Simmons.
I really wanted Seattle to win the World Series. I'm a low-key, big Seattle fan. I love their uniforms, love their ballpark. Big Ken Griffey Jr. fan. No, what am I? I'm so disgusted with myself.
swing now. He had his mind made up as soon as that ball.
Knowing the first pitch is not going to be a good pitch, and I still swing.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
I'm tired of playing against New York. Get us in another series. They are kicking our ass.
The center fielder. Then Simmons.
I did it again. Same pitch, and I did it again.
1-1.
Tigers?
That misses. And it's
Ricky Henderson. I tried so hard to break his stolen base record. I just can't do it. So many. Oh my gosh. Get me out of this series. New York is goated.
But you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything
To
right.
get how long did it take? I don't. Mando, you're asking a question that happened 7 months ago. I have no idea how long it took me. I'm trying to zinger.
here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. In the air, center field, Simmons under this one. And it's caught for the out. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Simmons will hit next.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3
48 strikeouts on Legend. Ooh, walk-off home run.
because he's that
We have another lefty.
And that is out of play.
Hold your butts, everybody. Hold your butts.
This guy's got good power with one.
What am I doing?
Uh-oh, that got him.
We're on base, baby. We're on base. Let's go.
And now Spencer Torkelson. 1 down, winning run on at first. Runner on the go. Swinging him.
waiting run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that.
Ahmad, you're the second person who said that.
Data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Swing and a miss. He struck
You know, Mando,
the fastball.
I agree. Every year I think about making a picture,
He gets
and then every year I'm like,
force at any base.
no, that's boring. I want to hit home runs. I want to rob home runs. I want to throw somebody out. I want to get doubles and triples, you know? I want to hit game-winning walk-off home runs. So I don't want to be a pitcher. Yeah, I can be a two-way, but no.
To execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away.
I mean, yeah, I can be a two-way, but that's so much work.
Pitch misses.
Yes, we're safe.
Save. Double.
It's so much work to be a two-way. I want to hit dingus, baby. I want to hit dingus.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Quan heads after.
Extra innings.
And that will end the inning.
Man, I wish I would have been able to play the postseason with this new internet. That would have been peak, top tier.
And he deals. Center field. Simmons.
Why does it keep saying connection loss?
Drops into the glove.
I'm gonna have to, after the stream, I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and buy a Switch
And he's out.
so I can be plugged in.
And that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to
Hey, I appreciate that. It's gonna be a big 2026 on this channel. You guys, is gonna be big. We're gonna be doing a lot of different things. Gonna be streaming a lot more. Content is gonna be coming out my ass all the time. It's coming out the ass all the time. Like, you're gonna click on YouTube and you're gonna see a video from me. You're gonna see something. Found my next. Oh, Big Al. I'm gonna face him. 5 feet 300. That is a nasty. Why is he? All right, yeah, we're gonna have to gonna be making a trip to Walmart in about an hour. That is for sure. I was working on perks a lot last season. I got most of them done that I wanted to get done. Yeah, Ahmad, I see that a lot. Like, how are you slow but you're good at you're good at stealing, or vice versa? How are you fast but you're bad at stealing? Like, pick a struggle. That's vision. That's vision. Anything with contact. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing timing, that's 5. So 5 batting perks we're gonna have to work on. And then we did start on this, but I think the batting is gonna be better. A 90 WAR. Whatever. Damn, man, New York killed us, man. We were doing good. And then it just came in and was like, yeah, we're better. They are. They are better. I'm batting a 244. New York just waxed my ass with all those lefties, man.
Talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
St. Louis, the worst jerseys in baseball history.
For Pittsburgh, Ben Simmons. That one one not close. Ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one
You gotta be kidding me.
puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Matthews back to work. And there's a ball. Simmons measures 6 feet 8 inches, 240 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
I like Colorado. I like the Astros. I like the White Sox.
That's off the inside corner.
The White Sox. The White Sox has the best. They have the best. You know why? Because theirs is reminiscence of the 1997 Bulls when Jordan was playing for them with the pinstripes and the color, the black and the red. Oh my gosh. The alternate Chicago Bulls jersey. Yes. I love it.
Center field. Simmons should have this one. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Oh, I think
The Motor City ones are okay, but the White Sox, oh my goodness.
So 2 down, and up next.
Top tier. Top tier.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw in.
Oh, wrong button.
And the throw's offline, safe at third. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
It's not an error,
seems like he got exactly what he was looking for
right? All right.
there. That's
Our team sucks this year.
Yeah, it's got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's the third out. Strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Rudder at first with no outs here. Swing and a foul out of play. Simmons was tearing up the base paths in his last game with 3 steals. Swing and a miss.
The only thing that came good from St. Louis baseball was the Big Mac. That's it.
Against the Tigers once.
Yeah, that was a fun game for me, but not so much for Brandon Inge, who was behind the dish that day.
Fights that one away, and the count remains.
Mark McGuire. That's the only thing that's ever been good about St. Louis, to watch them play baseball. Man, these pitches, like, look at that. I only got one good one. Other than that, it's been on the corner, on the corner, on the corner. On the corner, up and in. Pujols, yeah. Yeah, but who brought more eyes to St. Louis? Mark McGuire. We got hit again. Mark McGuire. The race against Sammy Sosa for the most home runs that one season. Like, come on.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more.
Mark McGuire. I'm still going to say Mark McGuire.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon. The way
That was an epic season, man.
ball game. I tell you what, his teammates
All juiced up.
leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The juice was loose that season. Well, gotta get on base somehow. Yep. If you can't get walked, get hit.
And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's
Tim Lincecum, yes. I remember from the Giants, yeah. What a short prime. That is the shortest prime I've seen in baseball. Well, between him and Yasiel Puig, like one of the two just like poof in the wind.
Bucks go down quietly, and the score stays 3-1.
I love his stretch. His stretch pitch was the best. I remember playing with him, and what was the game? It was MLB 2K10, 2K9, MLB 2K9, when 2K was making the baseball games. Love playing with Tim Lincecum. And he just did he get injured? I think he got injured, and he was just never the same.
Now it's the power
I think it was 2K10 then. Lincecum was on the cover.
I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football.
2K10. Okay, I knew it was one of those.
In the air, right side.
Just give me a hit against a lefty, please.
The catch. And that will end the inning.
Keep saying this Wi-Fi loss. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and get this switch so I can plug it up to my fiber,
In the air, center.
cause
Simmons.
it keeps disconnecting through Wi-Fi. I don't like that. Who?
The left fielder, Jacob Nelson.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Center fielder, Ben Simmons.
I don't know.
And that one fouled off.
Maybe Zinger does. He's a nerd.
Ball one there. Mitchell, the runner at second with one away. And
Jeez.
a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading.
That was a fast fastball.
in the zone.
Oh, what a pitch. I am getting dotted up tonight by these lefties. They are kicking my ass. They're kicking my ass right now.
Pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance. Get him out
These
of the
lefties are kicking my ass.
That's out to center field. Simmons drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One hit, one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates nothing.
You're dotting me up right now.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ben Simmons.
I just cannot get away from these lefties. They're just everywhere. I'm trying. We got a hit.
Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Tie game.
It's 2-2.
Oh, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Classic. Classic.
His resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Here's the Cardinal DH, Gavin Cross.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point,
Yes, that is a perfect comparison. Yes, he was.
Center field
Yes, he was.
settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3.
But man, did he fall off quick.
Work of him there. Midway in inning number 7. So runner at second, 2 down. Gentry
Losing again.
at the plate.
Gentry.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Simmons puts it away, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 4. Base is empty, 1 away. Up next for the Pirates, Ben Simmons. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Another lefty?
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
They don't want to see me be great.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Another pitch right on the corner. They are some Dodgers tonight. Bro, come on. Give me a break now. That's not a hit.
And a swing.
All right, we're done here.
Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get
We're done here.
with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
That's towards center. Simmons makes the grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Simmons had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
It's disgusting. All right, so what we're going to do is I have to go to the store. I have to go to Walmart. I have to get some stuff for the internet. I will be back streaming in about an hour or so. But as most of you know, it's not going to be the game that you're going to be here to see. It's going to be Black Ops 3. So I'll probably see most of you whenever I decide to stream Road to the Show again. Who knows when that would be. If you're not in the Discord, there's a link right there for the Discord. We talk about everything: MLB, college football, Madden, Fortnite, 2K, memes, NASCAR. We do watch-alongs. Whenever I decide to play a movie or a TV show or something like that, we do that also. Yeah, we just talk about anything pretty much. But yeah, I will be back very shortly. I have to go to Walmart. I need some creamer too for my coffee, so I will be back. The stream is already scheduled for later. It's scheduled for 10 o'clock, but I'll be back sooner than that. It will be a long stream. It will be probably like a 10-hour stream, I hope, because we're going for a world record run. So yeah, hope to see you guys back. Zinger might pull through. I'll see you later, Ahmad. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, see you later.